Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The United Road. And after a very long time, tonight it's all about Manchester United. Yes, we have done a lot of streams in between, and it was about the World Cup, it was about the managerial situation, lot of other stuff, but finally, it's going to be about Manchester United. So, as you can see on my screen, the team news is up. As I said that I will be starting the watch along the moment the team sheet gets out. So we have the team sheet now, and you can see there is no Ronaldo. Yes, there is no Ronaldo. We have Maguire as the captain. Degea is there, Pogba and Fred, Fernandes, Varane. Varane's injury issue, injury concern was there, and we were fearing for the worst, but he's playing. Then we have Dalot, we have Shaw, we have Sancho, Elanga, and McTominay. So we have gone with a false nine. Looks like Bruno is going to be a false nine. So hopefully things improve as we go along. And when it comes to improvement, I say a quick start for United. So let's see. Also keeping an eye on the Leicester game. Leicester team. We are playing them, so I'm just going to keep an eye on them as well. All right, so the lineups out here. All right, so you can see the Leicester lineup as well now. All right, I didn't share this tab instead. This is the Leicester lineup. We already have seen the United lineup. So Fernandes as a false nine, Sancho left or right. We will know when the game progresses. Maguire and Varane. Then we have Dalot and Shaw. So Ronnie is out because of illness. He is out because of illness. Sandeep bhai, no Rashi makes sense. Ronaldo is ill, guys. Ronaldo is ill. That's the team news. Ronaldo misses out because of illness. Yes, guys, that's the thing. Ronaldo misses out because of illness. So we don't know what's the extent or what illness is it at this point of time, but it's being said that he is ill, and that's why he is not there. All right, so Leicester team. When you look at this Leicester team, the wing backs. You can say them full backs, wing backs. They play both the positions. Justin and Castagna. We will have to keep an eye on that pair. Then they have Fofana back. Then they have Ivan. So there you can say the center back pairing ready to go. They have Tillemans and Mendy. Then they have Barnes, Madison, Iheanacho, and Dewsbury Hall. So no Vardy is a good thing for us. He always comes up with the big goals against us. So, but then you look at the bench, and on bench we have Rashford as attacking option, Lingard, and Mata. So these are our three attacking options. When you look at Leicester, they have Albrighton, then they have Daka, and they have Lukman and Perez. So far, all right, guys. So this is our team. You can see it. Degea is there. Maguire, Pogba, Fred, Fernandes. Pogba will have a free role, in my opinion. Now that we have both McFred, so Sancho, Ronaldo, Rashford, Sandeep bhai, Rashford's confidence is very, very low at this point of time. We are trying to build it by giving him 25-30 minutes so that he can come on and make an impact from the substitutes bench. But starting him in a game where it's a must win. From here till the end of the season, it's a must win game. All of us, all of the games. So it's like 9 must win games for us. We don't have anything to play for apart from these 9 games. So, hoping at this point of time that he will get his chances. But I guess 25 to 30 minutes for Rashford is fine enough. I'm worried about two, three things. You know, I really want this team to function as a team. हर बार same old drama. We don't want that. कि पॉगबा अपना लगा पड़ा है, ब्रूनो कहीं से शॉट ले रहा है, सांचो कहीं से कुछ भी कर रहा है. We don't want that. Obviously, we want the team to function as a team. Vedant, he was not picked up for his country. Rashford was at Carrington and he was training. He was not picked up for England. He and Sancho both didn't have any international games. They are well rested and they are ready to go. So, as I said, we are just hoping at this point of time that the old Rashford, we can see the old Rashford. That's what we want at this point of time. In the meantime, guys, Chelsea is losing the game 3-1. Liverpool won 2-0, and City is winning 2-0 as well. So the biggest news of this time at this point of time is, first of all, Ronaldo is missing because of illness, and we have Brentford winning at Stamford Bridge 3-1. Ronaldo, guys, I have put up the team. I will just put up this so that you can look. But fixed it up now. So this is the team news, guys. You can see both the teams. They have no Vardy, we have no Ronaldo, but their centre back pairing is back. Evans and Fofana is there. Then they have Justin as well as Castania. So their defense is much better than it used to be in the last, you know, few months. So let's see how we cope up with that. All right, I will put up a poll as well, guys, in the meanwhile, so that we can have something more to talk about. Hello, Anuj bhai, welcome to the stream. All right, so I have put up a poll, guys. Yeah, they are losing at after leading the game, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing, but we have to focus. We have to focus on our game. Chelsea, I think will easily finish third. There is absolutely no doubt about that. So I am more worried, as I said. It's about the other two teams, Arsenal and Tottenham. So we want good results in terms of them losing or drawing. But first of all, we need to win our games. We cannot keep on relying on others. We have to win our games. So this is the team news, guys. There is no Ronaldo. He is out because of illness. So hopefully it's not something serious. So Ericsson magic, Venalt magic, but as the season progresses, the teams who are in the bottom three or bottom five, they become very very dangerous opposition. Because they are playing for their lives, and if you are at a secure position, obviously you go a bit dull, where you cannot win. You cannot achieve anything. So let's see how we play today. Seeing that we don't have Ronaldo, and it's a must win for us. Nine finals, as we can say, the nine finals till the end of the season. We have 29 games gone, 9 games to play. Anuj bhai, the team news is degea, then we have Maguire and Varane, then we have Luke Shaw and Dalot. In the midfield, we have McFred. At number 10, we have Pogba. At false 9, we have Bruno. On the wings, we have Elanga and Sancho. There is no Rashford in the team, guys. In the starting 11, he is on the bench. And then Lingard is on the bench. Mata is on the bench. So I think these are the three attacking options that we have. But in my humble opinion, our first 11 have to do the majority of the job, in terms of if we are looking to win this game. When we look at Leicester, they have Evans, they have Fofana, they have Schmeichel, and then they have Justin, they have Castagna, Drewsbury Hall in the middle, they have Madison, they have Barnes, they have Iheanacho, and they also have Tillemans and Mendy. Thanks, Anuj bhai. Guys, as I always say, like the stream, share it. As much as many people can arrive here. It's going to be great talking about United tonight. Nothing else. We have talked a lot of stuff in the last 2 weeks because of international break, but finally, it's good to see us. It's finally United. Hello, Alison. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely, Alison. We have to, look for positive results in the next 9 games. We cannot afford to get any complacent. We are in a situation where we might even miss out on Europa League. If we have 2 or 3 bad games. So at this point of time, and it's 4-1. It's 4-1 in the Chelsea game. Brentford leading by 4 goals to 1 in the Chelsea game. What a result for them. Chelsea losing 1-4 to Brentford. This is the news of the hour. I think this is going to make headlines, without a doubt. It might. All right. Is it offside? No, it's not. It's not offside. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Exactly, Sandeep bhai. It's 4-1. It's a brilliant header, first of all, in the box. Then the second ball. Yes, Alisson, Chelsea losing Vishal bhai. Top four, I don't think it's going to open up Vishal bhai unless or until Chelsea, get 2 or 3 bad results. If Chelsea loses against Arsenal, it definitely opens up the top four. But at the same time, it makes our situation very, very difficult. So obviously, at this point of time, Chelsea is comfortable at number 3. I really hope that they stay as number 3, and I want them to beat Chelsea. Also, I want them to beat Arsenal, to be honest. Saurabh bhai, I don't want to be that guy, to be very honest. I want to have positive thoughts. I want to have proper discussions, and I don't want to run any agenda against any player. So if he's good, he's good. If he's bad, he's bad. Going to take it match by match. Obviously, not going to run on the bandwagon of he is not good after one game or he is a superstar, a world beater after two games. So taking it game by game, and at this point of time, I really hope, I really hope that the next 9 games, it's going to decide our season. And obviously, as a United fan, we all want our team to see in the Champions League next season. It's difficult, it's not impossible, but it's very, very difficult. So hopefully, we can have a run of games, one of those runs where we can just go out and win all the games. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Guys, if you can share the link with your United friends, that would be great. As I said, more people out here discussing about the game. That's why I have kept you know the chat box open as well. So even if you are not subscribed, you can talk about football, but at the same point of at the same time, I would really like you to subscribe, like, and share so that others can come in as well. Vishal bhai, I don't think so. I think we have gone with the best available team. Rashford can run havoc, you know, in the last 25 minutes, and he needs that. He needs that where he can just go out and express himself for 25 minutes. At this point of time, 90 minutes looking like just a bit too much for Marcus Rashford. That's what I'm saying, sort of, bhai. That few games here and there, and it can go all very crazy for Chelsea. So at this point of time, I'm focused on United winning our games, and then we can think about other stuff. Hello, Venkatesh bhai. Welcome to the stream. No, Venkatesh bhai, Chelsea, Chelsea, is losing the game 4-1 against Brentford, and 3 minutes left in the game. 3 minutes left in the game. Pallav bhai, absolutely, he came from heaven, staying with us till 27. The ruler of our midfield, Bruno Fernandes. Disha, Burnley losing, as a United fan, I obviously want them to lose. I obviously want them to lose because it's we all know it's going to be either City or Liverpool with the title. So I would like to see City over Liverpool any day. So if City goes on a run, I am not going to mind it at all. And I just want them to win it now that it's just them and Chelsea. Manchester will never be blue ribbon. How hard they try, it's never going to be blue. We will have this conversation in 20 years when or 15 years when, even if they are close enough to our title. But yeah, at this point of time, they are the dominant team. But Manchester blue, it's never going to happen. Never ever. So guys, you have seen the team sheet. We have no Ronaldo for tonight's game. That's the news, guys. We don't have Ronaldo for tonight's game. He is missing out because of illness. And guys, if you are here, forget don't forget to like and share the stream, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. As I said, I have kept the chat box open. Anyone can join in. Exactly, Vishal bhai. Out of 9, we need at least 7 to 8 wins to even stay in the hunt. To even stay in the hunt. Yeah, Venkatesh bhai, that Eredivisie title race is neck to neck, and one of the reasons I think that we are not announcing Ten Hag because it might affect Ajax season. So nice one, Pallav bhai, nice one. Manchester is blue, Manchester United away kit. Exactly, obviously they are dominating at this point of time. They are winning trophies, but you know, not nothing going to change. Nothing going to change in terms of Manchester being blue. To be honest, it was red, and it's going to be red forever. Guys, prediction time. Guys, prediction time. Your prediction for the game. My top four prediction, Venkatesh Bhai, to be brutally honest, I see us missing the top four just because Arsenal are going through a good run. Obviously, they have two games, and then we have Tottenham in the mix as well. I think Arsenal will just nick the top four. I really hate saying that, but if they get a positive result against Chelsea, you know, I think they will nick top four. Top three, we already know. In my opinion, City winning the title, and Liverpool will be second, Chelsea will be third, Arsenal will be fourth. Raven bhai, not yet, not yet. Any new news about the managerial situation? It will be during the end of the season. Next month. At this point of time, we are just going through the motions, nothing else. Alison says 3-2. All right. Alison is always positive with our results. So hopefully we don't concede 2 and we score 3, Alison. Venkatesh Bhai says Arsenal play. They might, but we still have our games in. We still have our games as well. We have uh, Chelsea to we have Arsenal to play. Then we have Liverpool as well. So it's not easy for us either. Hello Shahid bhai, welcome to the stream. 3-1 says Venkatesh bhai, 2-2 says Pallav. Hello Hemant, welcome to the stream. Brentford has been brilliant today. After going a goal down, coming back and scoring four at Stamford Bridge. As Venkatesh bhai said, two or three bad results for Chelsea, and they might just get drawn into the top four race. Shahid bhai says 3-2 to United. All right, so there are people who are, there are a lot of people who are saying 3 goals. Without Ronaldo, obviously it's going to be a bit difficult. But if we can score 3 goals, that would enhance our confidence so much. Guys, as I said, if you are here, just make sure that you are liking the stream and sharing the link with others so that others can join as well and subscribe as well. What are your relegation prediction? Everton to get relegated. I just think they will just be safe. I just don't know why, but I think they just might be safe. Varane is playing, Pallav bhai. Varane is playing. We all hope for a Sancho masterclass this evening. We want that. We want that. Exactly. Alison, that's the thing. Anything is possible in football, but we need to keep the hold of that. We need to keep winning our games. We cannot just hope that others will drop points and we are also dropping points. So that's not going to, you know, take us anywhere. 4-4-2 with whom, Ribbon? We don't have any recognized striker on the field. 4-4-2 is not going to work with this team. Bruno is playing false nine. Our game tonight is totally going to be based on our movements. How Sancho make those runs, how Elanga make those runs, how Pogba withholds diagonals, how Bruno, whether he comes deep or whether he stays forward. So on these things, our game is dependent tonight. मैं वही ट्वीट ही कर रहा था वेंकटेश भाई. ट्वीट कर दिया है मैंने, जिससे भी आरटीओ पे कर दो। Guys, I have shared the link through the tweet, so if you can just share it, that would be great. Chirag says, except for maybe Maguire. Yeah, you know, right. Well said, Chirag. But I feel that as well. Maguire is just staying in this team because he is the captain. Just because he is the captain, that's it. All right, Allison is saying Elanga to score first. All right, let's see. Guys, as I said, I have shared the link on Twitter. So if you guys are there on Twitter, just make sure that you are sharing the link so that others can see it and join it as well. No, on a free transfer, Ericsson is absolute steal. Absolute steal. And he might be the difference maker. He might just keep them into the Premier League in the next season. So let's see how that goes. Bruno should be the captain. Bruno should be the captain or Ronaldo. We might just give Ronaldo the captaincy for one season and might just shift it back to Bruno in the upcoming season. But if Ronaldo is going out, if we have no Champions League and he decides to move on, then obviously no other choice than Bruno Fernandes. We can have different opinions, as I always say. So for me, captaincy choice is very, very clear. Shahid Bhai says hope Maguire. Everyone is hoping for that, Shahid Bhai. Everyone is hoping for that. Hello Sandeep Bhai, welcome to the stream. Guys, the big news is Ronaldo is not playing. He is out with illness. He is not playing tonight. Ajax season is stopping us from our announcement, Talil Bhai. They are in a title race, and obviously they want to win that Eredivisie. So if we announce Ten Hag right now, it might affect their season. That's why we are not announcing. Hello Ajay Bhai, welcome to the stream. Guys, take part in the poll. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the stream, and keep talking about football. That's what it's all about. So, prediction. If you are here, predict what's the score going to be tonight for us. So, you all know. I am a bit, you can say superstitious when it comes to predicting our scoreline. I predict about other games, but not our scoreline. So exactly, Amit. Exactly. It's good that we are not. If we have made our decision that it's Eric Ten Hag and we are not announcing it, I am fine. If you are working behind the, behind the scenes, but if we are not doing that and we are just delaying it, I think we are, obviously we are the worst run club at this point of time, but it will take us to another level. Listen to Allison, guys. What is he saying? Don't forget to like the stream, everyone, please. Seriously, even by at times in this season, Maguire's defending has been atrocious, and I'm still hoping, as whenever he gets on the field for us, I always hope, I always feel, I always pray that he shows up. I don't want him to fail. I want him to just go out and just play, take one game at a time. Hello Kaushik bhai, yeah, it's been a long time. We all expect that. Humid bhai. Let's see whether we can show up or not. We still have 30 minutes to go, guys, before the game. Make sure you share the link so that others can join in as well. Yeah, Himit bhai, I was writing about an article on Paul Merson and about him questioning the contract to Bruno. He was like, new manager is coming in. It's a bit desperate on a part of United. They should have, They should have waited. They should not have given Bruno Fernandes the contract. So all that BS, all that drama. Riven says it may be 2-2 or a 1-0 victory for United. All right, Riven. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल वेंकटेश भाई. Watch along will be there. Watch along will be there for other games as well in terms of Champions League. Obviously, we are out, but there are some very, very good games. And obviously, our rivals are in action. So hopefully, they lose. We'll be keeping an eye on that. Guys, when I look down, I am looking at the phone. I'm just trying to get news, as well, and any tweets coming in from reputed journalists regarding the match or any other stuff. Will Everton? No, they won't. I think they will just survive. Guys, the reason I'm telling they must survive, they might survive because I will show you. I will show you. The reason I'm saying that they might survive. Just give me 1 second. Because the three teams, they are going against. All right. So, guys, you can see. I think he has decided to go to the right club. Learning from Lampard, I think it will help him for sure. All right, guys. So this is the table at this point of time. This is the table, and the reason I say that Everton might survive because see, Burnley 28 games, 21 points. Watford, they are almost gone. Norwich City almost gone. Then we look at Leeds United. So they have played 4 more games than Everton. So the only thing that's going to save Everton is because the other teams around them are much more worse than what they are at this point of time. That's it. There's no guarantee. Maguire is a good defender. He has been going through a really rough season. But he is a good defender. He is not a captaincy material. He is not worth 80 million, but that's not his fault that we paid 80 million to get Maguire. Yeah, City won 2-0, Liverpool won 2-0. Sandeep Bhaiya, finally under Ten Hag, I hope he will get his chances. Either Ten Hag or Pochettino, I think Donny will play. Congratulations. Do you think if we sign Ten Hag, we will keep Donny? 100%. 100%. There is absolutely no doubt. Whether it's Eric Ten Hag or whether it's Pochettino, guys, I really feel, I really think that Donny van de Beek will be our player next season, and he will be getting the chances. Now, whether he can take it or not, that's on him. But with Pogba going, I think Donny will play a bigger part, and especially under Eric Ten Hag. Tricky for sure. But as I said, Venkatesh Bhai, when you are down and out, and you are playing against all the odds, that's where you thrive. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully, we all hope that. Guys, we have 20 minutes before the team is in the tunnel, and we have 25 minutes before the kickoff. So, good evening, Neil. Thanks a lot for joining in, and I'm absolutely fine and hoping that you are fine as well. United to win 3-1. All right. Hopefully, Neil, there are a lot of people tonight who are saying 3 goals for United. They are saying we might concede two, we might concede one, but a lot of people out here are saying 3-1. Sorry, 3 goals to be scored by United. So I'm just, waiting to see whether we can score three without Ronaldo. That would be a great, motivational factor going into the next games. All right, guys. As I said, prediction, take part in the poll, and if you want to even start, even start anything, any topic which you want to talk about, feel free. Neil says Bruno to score the first goal. All right, Neil is saying Bruno to score the first goal. Alison has said Elanga to score the first goal. So at Old Trafford, I always just want one thing only, and that is that United start the game quickly, start on the front foot. Venkatesh Bhai, he is the best free kick taker I have ever seen. I have not seen Beckham play a lot, so you know he might be better. But from the time I have started watching football, Ward Prowse is the best free kick taker I have seen. It's good to see out here, Neil. It's good to see that you have recovered. You are doing fine. So hopefully we get the win. As I said, we need it. We need the win more than the teams around us. And hopefully other teams can help us by beating Tottenham as well as Arsenal. So, guys, score predictions quickly. If you are here for the first time, like, share, and subscribe. As you can see, the chat box is open for everyone. So earlier I used to keep it closed, but I just thought that I will keep it open. Whoever wants to talk about United and football in general, they can come and talk about it. And if they are, trying to abuse or something, I will just let it pass. Absolutely, Neil. Absolutely. It will energize everyone. Beckham and Jorginho, as I said, Sandeep Bhaiya, that, I have not seen them play. So please give us assist, Evans. Please give us assist. 2-1 United wins, says Sandeep Bhaiya. All right, guys. We are getting closer to the kickoff. We are getting closer to the kickoff, guys. Guys, score prediction, like, share. As I always say, I have, put the target of 50 likes for this stream. Because we are going through a bad season, obviously. So I don't expect many people to show up. Obviously, if you have given up, if you don't want to watch our games at this point of time. So Rashi won't leave. Rashi won't leave, Venkatesh bhai. Anyone who gets in, I think, Rashi will try to prove a point. At this point of time, we are just hoping. We are just hoping that he gets back to the form. Nothing else. Allison says, "Welcome back, Johnny Evans. A much better CV than Maguire." Guys, score prediction. Score prediction. We have seen a lot of people saying 3 goals for United. At this point of time, to be very honest, I'm not sure about 3. But if we can get 3, that would be absolutely fantastic for us going forward into the next few games. Because now we don't have Champions League, we don't have any other competition to look for. It's all 9 games in the Premier League. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You know, he is absolutely magnificent. The way he does his press conferences, Ralph Rangnick is absolute beast when it comes to dealing with the press. So obviously, When LVG says that United is a commercial club, we all agree with that. But then you also signed up for a commercial club. So that's what he said. LVG is right. He is salty. Everyone knows that he is salty, but he's right. We are a commercial club, you know. And Ralph replied to him very, very nicely. Himith Ralph just said that, even he was a manager out here. Even he knew it was a commercial club, and commercial things are a part of a football club now. So he should have known better when he was signing the deal. That's what Ralph said. It was very, very subtle, not a jibe or not a taunt. Yeah, he is salty, all right. Praful bhai, welcome to the stream. Yes, definitely catching after a long time. Arun Bhaiya says 4-0. All right. We were talking about 3, we were talking about 2. Arun Bhaiya has come up with a 4-0. Arun Bhaiya, very, very unlikely. But you never know. As we all say in football, you never know. All right, guys. 14 minutes before the team is in tunnel, 19 minutes before the kickoff. We are ready. We are going to watch United after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's going to be massive. We need to win the game. We need to keep the pressure on Arsenal as well as Tottenham, and to make sure that we get into top 4. There's a Louis Van Gaal movie out now. You know what would be so crazy if Netherlands, with the group they have, obviously they will qualify as the toppers. But if they finish second, or if they somehow misses out on the knockout phase, that would be absolutely the final nail, you can say, in Louis Van Gaal's managerial career, in my opinion. All right. Praful is saying never predict a clean sheet with our defense. So 4-1. All right. So we have the second person now saying 4 goals for United. All right. Guys, their defense has beefed up. They have not degraded. Venkatesh by no one knows. No one knows why he was booed by England fans. All the players, all the coaches, everyone, they came out in support of Maguire. As you said, he barely put a foot wrong for England. One of their best defenders. So it's very, very strange. Hemeth says Bruno false nine. Yes, Hemeth, Bruno is playing as false nine. Guys, there is no Ronaldo in tonight's team. He is missing out because of illness. He is missing out because of illness. All right, guys, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. As I always say, as I said, I have kept the comment section open. If you want to talk about football, just get in, and if you like what I'm trying to put out here, then you can obviously subscribe to the channel. Himit, I think 25 minutes for Rashford is good. He is not in the best form, and you cannot drop Sancho, and Elanga has done well. So where are you going to play Rashford at this point of time? So whoever we are playing next, they should be worried definitely. Whoever we are playing next, they should be worried definitely, because Ronaldo will be ready to go. You know, he is missing out this game because of illness, guys. He's not there. I will put up the team sheet now. This is the team. All right, guys. So this is the lineup which is you can see right now. We are going with 4-2-3-1, same as Leicester. They don't have Vardy. We don't have Ronaldo. So I have not watched it, Murli bhai. What is it about? Can you just give me a hint about it? I have not watched it. All right, guys. 10 minutes before the teams are in tunnel, 15 minutes before the game starts. Keep an eye. Keep an eye on Castania. Keep an eye on Barnes and Madison. With his long-range capabilities, he can definitely be a menace for us. At this point of time, all we want to see is United starting quickly. We cannot be slow. The moment till the time we start our game, we are already a goal down. And it has happened in so many games. So we have to make sure we can see, the points table where we stand at this point of time. You can look at the Premier League points table. What we have to do. We are at the sixth place at this point of time with 50. We have to win tonight by hook or crook. You know, Tottenham are a point above us. Arsenal, they are 4 points and one game ahead of us. Obviously, they have Chelsea and Tottenham still to play, but they are winning. They are winning. They are getting wins in the games which are close ones. So, as I said, Anuj bhai, I think Maguire is a decent enough defender. He's not a world beater. He was never a world beater, but he's a decent enough defender. And it's not his fault that we paid 80 million for him. So yeah, Neil, and with England they are playing three at the back. So Maguire gets, more stability, more support. Because obviously there are two other defenders alongside him. So system also helps Maguire with England. But yeah, booing was not justified. Booing was not justified. At if United fans boo him at for a certain period of time, even I can take that because he has been very very poor for United throughout the season. But England fans booing him makes no sense. So yeah, it's very very difficult to say. You know, as I said, 9 games without strikers. Obviously, it's going to be difficult. But we have enough quality. We have enough creative players who can score. So fingers crossed. Obviously, we are lacking behind in the race for top four at this point of time. So keeping our fingers crossed. Hello, Sombhai. Welcome to the stream. Should we go and get Anthony along with Ten Hag? For sure. If Ten Hag rates Anthony highly, get him in. He has done wonderfully for Ajax, and obviously without Greenwood now, we are just left with one right back or one right winger. So definitely can get that guy in. He is a definite talent, as Neil said. Liu says, Liu definitely, hoping for it, Liu. New contract, brace, taking Portugal to the World Cups. I think it's all rosy for Fernandes in the last 2 weeks. So let's see how that goes. Eric Haaland is all about Raiola. Get 70 million for Haaland and then you will have to pay 25-30 million to Raiola. I think we are going to keep our distance. I think we are going to try for Nunez, Darwin Nunez from Benfica. I think we are going to try for that. 5 minutes before the team is in the tunnel, guys. 5 minutes before the team is in the tunnel. Score prediction for today. Satakiwai, I never predict the scores, but guys has predicted it. Feel free to predict. Come up with your score line. 2 million. 2 million is the release clause for Eric Ten Hag when test fine. France or Belgium to win the World Cup? France, I can understand. If Belgium wins it, I would be very, very shocked, Allison, to be very honest. I have put them in the top four, but I don't see them winning it. We don't. Gravenberg, why to pay 40-45 million for Gravenberg when we can give our own? We can bring in Garner. We have Donny. So I don't think we have a necessity. We need an out and out CDM first. Gravenbach is not an out and out CDM. I think it's very hard. I think it's very hard for Poland to beat Argentina, to be very honest. Satyaki says 2-1. Everyone's aspiration is top four. Champions League, Anuj bhai. You really think that Haaland will come without top four? No, absolutely not. All right, guys, our lucky charm, Celia, is here. Whenever she's on the stream, it's a win. Whenever she shows up, it's a win for United. So now that she has, shown up tonight, all of a sudden I'm feeling much more confident about our chances. Have we done an Ericsson shout out yet? Exactly, Celia. We were talking about the Chelsea game, in the beginning of the stream. No, I will never boo Maguire. I will never boo Maguire. I will never boo any United player. I will never boo any United. I never booed Martial. I never booed Fellaini. I am not going to boo Maguire. I never booed Pogba. Of all people, Pogba. I never booed Pogba. Best DM available in the market. Sajal, I think, Tukemeni and Bisuma. Great shout. These two guys I think are really good. All right, I will be keeping quiet now, Celia. Satyaki says surely going for the win with unstable Leicester for sure. They are unstable, but all teams, if any team decides to get back in form, it's United. So expect their best game. Don't think they are going to come up with anything else. Expect their best game. Declan Rice for 100 million is a big no. Is a big no for me. I'm talking about myself, guys. Big no for me. Yeah, shouting is fine, but I'm never going to boo. I'm never going to boo. Yeah, Sombai, he will not be on the bench when Eric Ten Hag is here. They both know each other's. Eric Ten Hag has played a vital role in Donny's resurgence. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, not even. Yeah, exactly, Satyaki. Not even 100 million. Rice is priced at 150 million. We should not even try. We should not even try, in my humble opinion. Because it's going to just be a waste of energy, waste of time, and we might end up. It's just a sorry excuse for the Glazers. Oh, we tried for Declan Rice. We just could not get him. All right, you tried for a 150 million player. He was never going to come. He was with Eric Ten Hag at Ajax, and that's where he shot to limelight. So Neves is a good shout. Neves is a good shout. Premier League experience, getting to his best age as a midfielder. 25, 26. So exactly, we don't have to pay. We don't have to pay. Let alone 100. And they are talking about 150. Kamara, the reports which are saying about Kamara is his mind is set on a different club, and he will be on the move in the summer. I always said give Sancho a run of games, give him some time, and he will show what he's capable of, and he's finally showing what he's capable of. I always said it was just matter of a run of games for Jadon Sancho. He's finally showing up what he's capable of. Guys, thanks a lot who's shown up tonight, and like, share, and subscribe, and make sure that you are keeping the stream going in terms of your comments, your discussions. It makes a very interactive session. So I won't tag any names on any younger players coming up, Sajal, to be very honest. But I really love, you know, James Garner. I really want to see him flourishing with United. Take on Till is good enough for a backup, but obviously his defensive game is not up to the level. Exactly. He will just be a yes man. He will just be a yes man if Pochettino gets in. Ten Hag is the man for a lot of people. All right, guys. 4 minutes before the game starts, and as I said, I have shared the link on Twitter. You can just go. It will take a second. Share it over there. Come back. Talk about it. Just want more and more people out here talking about United. Me too, Lou. I totally agree with you on that. I don't want to hear his press conferences, before or after the game. I just don't want to hear it. Absolutely not. You know, I don't want him anywhere near the microphone. When he talks after putting up a 0 out of 10 performances, he talks as if, he has done so much. I don't want to hear that. If you are putting up a performance, then fine. You can come out and you can talk about the game. That's totally fine. But not before you put up. All right, guys. The teams are out. We are ready. I think it's a good lineup, so it's the best lineup we could have gone with in the absence of Ronaldo and Cavani. Harshbhai, welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Share the link, Harshbhai. I say that to the every person who shows up here, that share it among your United fans, United friends, and hopefully against Leicester, Harry Maguire can score a goal. All right, guys. So I will keep this tab open. It's the lineup. You can keep an eye on that, and then once the game starts, I will share. Yeah. So Bruno is false nine. Bruno is false nine. All right, guys. This is the team lineup at this point of time. No, it's not 4-4-2. Bruno is false nine. 4-2-3-1. All right, guys. We are ready. 2 minutes before the kickoff. Actually, you never know. All right, Sir Alex is on the screen. Huge cheer for him. It's always great to see the great man. You know, you can do that, Luke. You can do that. All right, guys. We are ready for the game. We are ready for the game. Yeah, Ward is not there. He is injured. Neil, he is injured. That's why he's not there. I wish I could, but I have make sure that I can hear. All right, right. My bad. I have made sure I can hear the Old Trafford noise. Yeah, Ward is injured. Ward is injured, guys. Ronaldo is ill. Ronaldo is not playing, guys. He's not even in the squad. So, going to be a very even game. It totally depends on how our defense can hold up. At this point of time, all eyes, you know, all eyes are set on Harry Maguire. Yeah, he's reaching that age. I guess he's 33 or 34 already. So, I guess he's 33 already. So, 1 or 2 seasons, I think that would be it for him. We are ready. Packed Old Trafford, buzzing Old Trafford. That's what we love to see. And finally, it's a good Saturday night game for fans, in India. So even if it's 10 o'clock. Even if it was 11, we have a Sunday to follow. So, all right, guys. Hoping for the best and hopefully we get the job done tonight. Back to the rafters for every game. Some teams can even dream of it. That's just it. But trust me, they will show up tonight. When it's United, everyone tries to show up. And Leicester is no different. Against Arsenal, it was absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible from Leicester. But now they have got their defenders back. So I never predict the scores. I never predict the scores. But, you know, I just feel that I jinx it somehow if I predict the scores. Guys, listen to Neil. Share, invite your friends and family, like the video and subscribe. Easy to do. As I said, subscription, is absolutely free. You can just go and hit on that subscribe button. It's not going to charge you anything. Come on, United, absolutely. First minute, guys. Leicester with the early ball. Barnes against Dalot. Dalot is being strong. And he has fouled Barnes. He has pulled Barnes. And it's a free kick for Leicester in just 75 seconds. First free kick for Leicester, guys. Bad piece of defending. Bad piece of defending. First chance, and it's not even 90 seconds on the clock. I'm happy that Varane is starting. I was very, very worried that without Varane, what it's going to be, but Maddison with the corner and it's headed up. It was a great header by Harvey Barnes, but it was just headed up. So safety for United. 2 minutes gone, guys, and Leicester starting on the front foot. United trying to get some possession in the game. Maguire to Pogba. Pogba is deep. Pogba to Bruno. Bruno to Elanga. That's a very, very vital interception. I think it was Fofana. Fofana is a very vital interception. Good one-touch play to begin the game. We need to keep it up. Maguire with the ball. Varane. 3 minutes on the clock, guys. Luke Shaw. Good touch. McTominay. McTominay to Sancho. Expecting a huge game from Sancho tonight. Good shout, Swam. Good shout. Pogba looking like in a free roll as I thought about it. Alright, he has lost the ball. He has to make sure he's not losing the ball that much. Thank God we have McFred in the back. Or otherwise. Alright, Bruno. And Pogba was offside. So lazy. So lazy. He gave up even before he started. It was a perfectly timed ball for Paul Pogba. Brilliant tackle by Dalot. False nine is Bruno. False nine is Bruno Matata. 4 minutes on the clock, guys. Leicester with the ball. Tielemans to Fofana. Fofana to Evans. To Castagna. There's this false nine is Pogba after 5 years. He Pogba was offside, but he should not have been offside. That's the point, and that's a foul by Shaw now, and this time on Justin. So not even 5 minutes, and now we have Luke Shaw on a yellow card. Luke Shaw on a yellow card in the first 5 minutes. Great. He just take unnecessary digs. He's not wrong all the times, but he's relating everything to Paul Pogba makes no sense. Another free kick for Leicester, guys. Madison again, 5.5 minutes, and Luke Shaw is already on a yellow card. Not a good start. He was totally flat footed. Handball. Leicester handball. But it was Player's advantage. And now we have given the ball away. Same old vibes. Same old vibes starting the game slowly. 2 weeks gap, 3 weeks gap, looks like nothing changes at all with this club. I think he doesn't have the hunger. Matata, sorry, I was about to say hunger. Yeah, he doesn't have the hunger to, you know, show up. I don't know what he's motivated by, but it was a blessing for us. All right, Pogba was clearly offside, but advantage has been played. Harry dealing with the ball confidently, and now McTominay. McTominay with a great run, and he has switched the ball, and Sancho has slipped. Sancho slipped at the wrong time. Sancho slipped at the wrong time, guys. 7.5 minutes. Maguire. That's a brilliant tackle by Harry Maguire. Brilliant tackle. Brilliant start by Maguire. And now McTominay has hit it out again. I have no idea what we are trying to do with our passing. Absolutely no idea. We are winning the ball in the midfield, but we are not able to get it, in their area. We win it and then we lose the ball. And now Maguire going for the glory ball, and he has. All right, it was out. As I said, what we are trying to do is absolutely not understandable. To be honest, Matata, I will be very, very honest. If we are not getting the Champions League, I would love to see us out of Europa as well, or conference. I just want this team to start afresh without Champions League. So let's see how that goes. We are still in the hunt, so obviously I want us to do what the best in terms of playing our game. Pogba with the ball, and he might. All right, he was about to lose it again. By the time Fred saw Elanga, he was offside. He should have seen him earlier, try to cross the ball a bit earlier. 9 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. 0-0. I will show the heat map. These are the details of the game so far. 9 minutes. It's alright. As you can see, Luke Shaw on a yellow. 55% possession for Leicester City. So many fouls. So many fouls. Guys, 10 minutes on the clock. 0-0. Ronaldo is not playing. Vardy is out for Leicester. Leicester have two free kicks. Yellow card for Luke Shaw. But we have not started the game well. We keep losing the possession. Fred to Pogba. Pogba to Elanga. That was a good fake. Pogba and Elanga combining. McTominay, Fred, and now we have come back to our own half. Maguire trying to get the ball and somehow kept in by Luso. He's on a yellow. He will have to now ball lost by Fred. We have lost the ball 3 times already in the first 10 minutes. I think so. And first shot, not on target, but it was Harvey Barnes. Ran entire midfield out of the game. Our defenders totally out of position. Lucky break for us. In my opinion, Swam, he will be sold. In my opinion, even if he's not sold, he will be on the bench. And we have lost the ball again, guys. Fourth time and second time by Fred. And now we have a nutmeg on McTominay in our own half. It's disastrous to watch, to be honest, in the first 12 minutes. Henderson, of course, Soham. Henderson, of course. In the first 12 minutes, you can see possession stats 56-43, and the 43 possession we have had is basically sideways and backwards passing. That's it. Sancho with a great diagonal ball to, alright, Bruno with the ball to Sancho. Luke Shaw on the run. We lack a target man in our box. That's going to be a problem for us. Sancho with the ball, Sancho to Bruno, and that's our first corner of the game, guys. Come on. 13 minutes into the game, our first corner. Luke Shaw is taking our corner. It was a good. Elanga with the ball. Great delivery by Elanga. It's a corner for second corner for United. Yeah, we have. It's not called bad history, Soham. It's called absolutely pathetic. We barely scored from corners. Second corner for us, guys. 14th minute of the game. It was a good delivery by Elanga. Very, very close. Luke Shaw with the corner. Decent. Alright. It was a decent corner, but nothing came out of it. Ball with Delo. To Fred. Fred to Pogba. Pogba is everywhere. Pogba is everywhere in terms of collecting the ball. Definitely looks like a free role for him. But so far he has done nothing extravagant. Elanga was offside. That was a good try by Maguire, but Elanga was clearly offside. Almost 15 minutes into the game, guys. Leicester, I guess, is one of the worst team in terms of set pieces throughout the season, but I don't have much expectations, to be very honest. we don't have any, to target upon. We have runners, but then that's it. Now Sancho and Elanga has swept wings, guys. Whenever the ball goes to Degea's feet, I'm always worried. Pogba keeping the ball, that's his best play so far. Keeping hold of our possession at last. Now we have Elanga on the wings, and that's a brilliant run. Clear foul. That's a free kick for United, guys. Brilliant run by Anthony Elanga. And a clear yellow card. Absolutely. That was the same incident that got Luke Shaw a yellow card. Consistent refereeing is fine. Consistent refereeing is fine. Free kick, guys. Something we can build upon. Excellent run. Absolutely need. This was the moment of the match for us, for United so far. Guys, free kick for United. Let's see what we can come up with. So we have Bruno and Luke Shaw standing on the free kick. Bruno and Luke Shaw, guys. We should go for a cross. We should go for a cross. If it's Shaw, then cross. Bruno can try for a hit, but too far in my opinion. And he has Maguire with the run. That was close. That was really close. And he was onside. He was onside. Just over Maguire's head, guys. Just over Maguire's head. So far, no. Matata, you won't hear any boos from United fans for Maguire. That I can guarantee. They won't boo a single player. Obviously, if they are not happy with the performance, they will boo the entire team, not a single player. "18 minutes, guys. Nothing. Possession stats have changed. We are keeping the ball more, but in terms of creativity, neither Leicester nor United. We are not. Both the teams are not creating anything. Long time to go, but obviously the first goal always settles the nerves. Elanga and Sancho keep on changing wings. Maguire with the glory ball again, and this time it was a well try. It was a very good ball. This by Maguire and well intercepted by Justin. Expecting good things from Pogba tonight, but so far, he's not there. He's not there, to be honest. Good defending. So far, the covering has been good, guys. The covering from Fred and McTominay in the middle of the field is good. We just need a bit proactive passing. 20 minutes gone, guys, and We have to stop losing ball. We have to stop losing ball in the midfield. Leicester on the attack, 21st minute. Bounce to Bruce Pretty Hall, and he tried a nutmeg on Maguire. Maguire dealt with it easily, and now he has cleared the ball. Just clear the ball. If you are in any trouble, just clear the ball. Good recovery again by Fred this time. Bruno. Bruno to Sancho. Sancho need to make those dribbling skills come alive tonight. Again to Bruno. Bruno to Fred. He is aiming for Fred. It's not going to go to Fred. And Fred has recovered it really, really nicely. We don't have a target man. That's our biggest problem tonight. Pogba with first shot on target, but straight into the palm of Casper Michael. It was a good cross. It was a good cross from Luke Shaw, but straight into the hands. No power on that shot. 21 and a half minutes gone, guys. Almost half time. Almost half of the time of the first half has gone. Nothing to separate these teams. We are increasing our possession, but we have not done anything extravagant in terms of whether it was a close chance or something. Good interception by Dalot. Dalot to Fred. Fred is looking for that run, and now he has given the ball away again. Bruno is definitely our false nine. He is looking for the pressing. Sancho, Pop, somehow keeping the ball. This is not alright, Pop, and now he has overhit it. Guys, 23 minutes on the clock. Nothing in the game so far. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We cannot say both the teams has created a single chance. They have not. We are keeping the possession in the last 10 minutes, but nothing else apart from that. We have a shot on target by Pogba, but that's just it. We are trying for the crosses, but there is no one in the middle of the park. And now Fred again. Fred has started well. He lost possession in the first 5 minutes, but since then he has been solid. Now Pogba has found the referee, so it's a restart. All right, guys, 24 minutes gone. Still nil-nil. Possession you can see 53% with us. Both the teams with a yellow card. United with one shot on target. Leicester with no shot on target. Both teams, they have not created a single clear-cut chance. And now this time Bruno, he lost the ball. Now Shaw recovered it. Now it's with Fred. Fred to Bruno. Now Shaw. And that's a foul. That's a clear foul. Good free kick. Good free kick. Area free kick is good. Shaw got the foul, so let's see. Oh, come on, man. It was a foul. Given as a throw. It was a clear foul. Should have been a free kick. Dalot to Elanga. Elanga has not been in the game as much as I have thought of him, but hopefully, in the next 20 minutes. We just need that first goal to have that assurity, to have that confidence. Long balls are not going to work. They have two CBs almost 6 feet tall, and we don't have a striker in the game. Long ball are not going to work. Oh, almost Bruno. And now Pogba has won the ball, but it was given as a foul. Pogba won the ball, but it's given as a foul. Yeah, it's still 0-0. 26 minutes in the game. As I said, none of the teams has created anything substantial. United with one shot on target courtesy of Paul Pogba, but that's just it. So far, both the teams are solid defensively, but you can say none of the team's attackers have tested each other's defense. With Cavani and Ronaldo out, we look short on options. Now Fred with a vital interception, and it has gone to Bruno. Oh, Schmeichel with the save. Bruno should have scored it. Bruno should have scored it. What a chance. Their defense is looking a bit disconnected at this point in time. Exactly, Luke. Their defense is looking a bit disconnected, but Bruno should have scored, man. Should have scored. Saved by Schmeichel. Brilliant save. Second shot on target, guys, but it should have been 1-0 to United. Should have been 1-0 to United. Brilliant play, brilliant interception by Fred. Now we have given the ball away, but we have slowed them down. 28 minutes gone, guys. This was our moment. This was our moment. We should have got the goal. We should have got the goal. It was a clear-cut chance, one-on-one. We should have got the goal. I'm very, very surprised. It was a brilliant interception, first of all, by Fred, and Bruno should have buried it. Bruno should have buried it. Still 0-0, guys. And corner to Leicester. We have defended corners well throughout the season, but their set piece delivery is great, and we have defended it very nicely. Now we are on the run. Bruno to Elanga, Elanga to Bruno. Should It just took a long time. It just took a long time. Should be given as a yellow on a foul. 29 is gone, and Fred somehow keeping the ball. And it's still with the low. McTominay. Bruno is just getting up now. Yeah, he has been. He has been solid. And clear yellow card for Tillemans. It was a foul. It was a foul. And it was a clear foul, and that was a brilliant. Oh, come on, man. Studs up. It was a clear foul, and Bruno should have delivered the ball just a bit earlier. Hello, Somdeep. Bye. Welcome to the stream. Guys, 30 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Guys, like the stream, share, subscribe. I always say I don't want to keep saying it all the time, but obviously, if I have to increase my subscribers base, I will have to keep talking about it. And now we are McTominay has been poor. McTominay has been poor in this game in terms of passing. What a chance for Iheanacho. And that's just because we have given the ball away in our own half. Dodged the bullet. No one near him, and he just hit it over the bar. Trying to curl the ball in. Very lucky to not concede. We should have scored, but here we are very lucky not to concede. Great, great ball retention by Paul Pogba. Iheanacho should have scored, but Bruno should have scored as well from the bye. Bruno should have scored as well. Defensively, we have done well. Attacking wise, not many chances. CDM is a must. So CDM is a must. Now Fred has given the ball away. He has been solid, but there are moments where he has given the ball away. United should have scored. We will look at that chance and we might regret it at the end of the game. Hopefully not. "32 minutes on the clock, guys. Remains 0-0. Both the teams with the attacking players they have not created a lot of chances. United have 2 shots on target, Leicester 0. We are keeping the ball, but that Bruno chance was a massive one. 1-on-1 and he missed it. And this Iheanacho chance was a massive one as well. So as you can see, guys, three players have been shown the yellow card. Luke Shaw for United. Then we have Tillemans and Fofana. These 2 guys. So we have kept our defensive shape nicely so far. Another good block by Diego Dalot. 33 minutes on the clock, guys. 12 minutes to half time. It's a cagey game, you can say. None of the teams has simply flourished into this game. We have seen a bit of mispassing. We have lost the ball in our own half multiple times. We are missing Ronaldo and Cavani. With the crossing, there is no one to get to the end of it, and that will be a problem. Bruno is the player that deserves the contract. So if you think it's a mistake, that's on you. But really happy to see him get that contract. Deserves every penny of it. If you expect that we are United of old and we are going to dominate games, it's not going to happen. So we have lofty standards, and that's where we suffer actually. And the mid-table teams, they are much better in terms of the players they have right now. When you look at Barnes, when you look at Fofana, when you look at Tillemans, Maddison, they are playing for Leicester and they are not bad players. They are really good players. Premier League proven players. Without Vardy, obviously, there is a gap. And without Ronaldo even, you can see we are trying for all the tricks, but so far it's not working. Constant possession with Leicester for the last 5 minutes. 35 minutes gone, guys. 10 minutes to half time, and it's Leicester with the ball in the last 10 minutes, and they almost scored. Maguire was sleeping. So basically, it was Dalot who was sleeping as well as Maguire. So Dalot and Maguire both were sleeping. It should have been a corner to Leicester, but luckily for us, it's given as a goal kick. And Bruno keeping the ball somehow. Oh, come on. That was our ball. Pogba jogging in the field. He's least bothered about playing. He's absolutely jogging. Bruno with the glory ball, but well intercepted by Evans. Now shot to Sancho. Sancho trying for Fred, but not finding him. It's Bruno to Sancho again. It was a shocking result, but obviously, love to see Chelsea lose. Good switch of play, Dalot to Maguire, Maguire to McTominay, Varane, Luke Shaw. It's just our final product, final delivery is missing. We keep the ball and we have no idea what to do with the ball. Dalot to Fred, Fred to McTominay, McTominay to Varane, Varane to Sancho, Varane to Luke Shaw. That's a foul, but advantage played. Now we can be outrun out here, but Dalot is keeping up pace. Good recovery by Dalot. Good recovery by Dalot. We were in trouble, but really good recovery. And this is a brilliant. Pogba won the ball, but it's given as a foul. He came in sliding. It was going to be a foul. It's a foul on Mendy. Pogba fouling Mendy. He came in sliding from such a long distance. Thankfully, he didn't catch him. Otherwise, it could have been a card. Leicester with a free kick, guys. 38 minutes on the clock. And Luke Shaw is struggling. Luke Shaw is being substituted, guys. Teles is coming into the game. Few of our players are simply cursed when it comes to injury. The game is halted now, guys. 39 minutes. Looks like Teles is going to come. Yes, it's the board. The board has been up. Luke Shaw's evening is done. Teles into the game for Luke Shaw, guys. With corners, we have players who can hit the ball, but without the corners, that's the problem. Without the corners. Yeah, with corners, we have players who can head the ball. Whether they can score or not, that's a totally different thing. But they can head the ball. But when it comes to attacking play, that's where we are lacking. Exactly so. 40 minutes gone, guys. Looks like Luke Shaw might continue for the time being. The board was almost up, but looks like he will continue. and we can expect 3 additional minutes. Bruno with a brilliant tackle. Bruno with a brilliant tackle. And now he has given the ball away. Going for the glory ball straight away and giving the ball away. Elanga with a great interception now. Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno to Fred, Fred to Sancho. That's where we are lacking. That's where we are lacking. We are not going with extreme pace. When we have the ball, we don't have a target man and we are struggling. Absolutely, Allison. Attack, attack, attack. Leicester with 6 attempts, but no shot on target. United with 3 attempts, but 2 shot on target, and that's a great ball. Bruno just overhead, just over the head of Bruno. Exactly, Soham. Even when the players are on the run, we are not getting it quickly enough. Leicester's defense is up there for the taking. We just have to make sure that we put enough pressure on them. Exactly, we are too slow, Celia. We are too slow. And now we have given the ball away again, and this time it's Elanga, and we have no midfield at all. And that's a great recovery. That's a great recovery. Now Fred keeping the ball. Elanga to Sancho. Sancho to Fred. That's the problem. We don't have a target man now with Paul Pogba. Shoot. He was trying. He was trying the magical through ball, and it was intercepted straight away. Straight away intercepted. But that was a good move. That was a good move. McTominay well recovered. Well recovered. We lost the ball, but we recovered it well. 2.5 minutes plus additional time to go, guys. Bruno. Too many tricks and flicks. Making no sense. This was good, and because of the trickery, we have given it away. Bruno is false 9, Somdeep by Bruno is false just 8. Bruno to Shaw, and we have a corner, guys. 43.5 minutes on the clock, and we have a corner. We are trying so many crosses. Irony is we don't have a number 9 in the box. We don't have a striker. We are playing with a false 9. We are trying so many crosses, and we know that there is no one in the box to head that ball. Short corner taken, and most probably it will be a waste. It is. Ball with Bruno. Dalot trying for the ball, and he has found. Oh, Sancho. Sancho missed it. We will see what Liverpool do when there is no Klopp. We will see how great Diaz becomes without Klopp. Hopefully, Allison. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Why are they trying those crosses when we have Sancho and Elanga up front? Try to hit them with pace. Try to hit them with tricks. But even the trickery is not working because they are trying too much at times. Where they should keep it simple. I think there will be 3 additional minutes, guys, and we are coming to an end of the first half. That's offside. United built up a good attack. It was not given initially, but finally the flag has been raised. Nah, I won't. You are talking as if Maguire is a world class defender. Evans is a world class defender. We cannot, substitute mediocre player with a mediocre one. Varane taking the ball up front, and now he has missed past it, and Pogba couldn't keep it in. Give us the half time. Give us the half time. The game is going nowhere. Elanga out of the game. Sancho barely seen. Pogba barely seen. Fred has done well. Our defense has kept shape, but with Shaw struggling with injury and with a yellow card, I think we should not risk Shaw in the second half. They will definitely target him. 1 minute to go before the halftime, guys. Not much to discuss in this game. 50 seconds. Just counting down the seconds so that we can get the first half out of the way. Same old. The only thing is we didn't concede. That's it. That's the only thing. In most of the games, we are a goal down, most probably, if we play like this. But as the second half, FC will have to show up if we have to get any points from the game. Possession, but not making it count. Against good teams, against you know good teams, usually we concede in the very first 4 to 5 minutes. I listen with the first super chat of the night, and it's halftime, guys. I have shared the link again. I have shared the link again on Twitter, guys. So if you can share it, that would be great, so that others can join us as well. We are keeping, the attacking player. Without Vardy, they have no demand. They are one way side at this point of time. Leicester. Iheanacho is not Vardy, so Allison, we need the luck. We need more than luck at this point of time. We need our players, to take the game by the scruff of the neck. We are not doing much. We are not doing enough by any means. As I said, that miss by Bruno, it's definitely going to haunt us. And I am still hoping that it doesn't, but we need the luck, Allison. We definitely need the luck, as I said. But more than luck, we have to create our own luck. If we are not getting into goal scoring opportunities, goal scoring places, what luck are we expecting? That's the thing. It's not about the system. It's the best we can put out there. To be honest, Sajal. Hello, Abhishek Bhaiya. Welcome to the stream. You know, till the time next comment doesn't come in, I will keep the Allison super chat as the comment, because we definitely need the luck. Definitely need the luck. You are at the right place. You are at the right place, Abhishek Bhaiya. Hello Tushar bhai, welcome to the stream. Somdeep bhai, we have enough quality to be honest, attacking wise that we can definitely hurt Leicester, but score is still 0-0. We can do that. We can do that, Abhishek bhaiya. I think that should be the first change because Bruno as false nine not working. Pogba is nowhere to be seen in the game. Nowhere to be seen. So I just expect this team to, put up a consistent amount of time on the attacking front. At least at Old Trafford. Even without the target man, we need, in the second half, as I said, for the last 30 minutes, Rashford as our number nine, he can do wonders because he will be getting a lot of passes and he is not that bad in the air with his height. So obviously he will be a, you know, big boost coming into the second half. But at this point of time, we just have to make sure that first of all we don't concede a goal. Second, that we create more. We have kept the ball for 57. For what we have completed more than 300 passes, but have we penetrated enough? No, I don't think so. Exactly. I think that's going to be the first change, Tushar bhai. That's going to be the first change because Pogba is not influencing the game in any way. So keeping Pogba on makes no sense. Pogba should be taken off as soon as possible. You know, you know, I really want the best out of Pogba. But what else as a player do you need? Just tell me. What else do you need? You have two players protecting you in the midfield. Even if you lose the possession, that's fine. But you are not even keeping the ball. You know, the passing is out of sync. Nothing is going on for Pogba. That's what I'm saying, Sajal, that we are putting up the passes, but then most of them are, in an area where it's not going to hurt Leicester, and they are more than happy with that. Exactly, exactly. We should not waste time, to be very honest. Deep says if we perform like this, we are not winning. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I have been saying. Now, we need Rashford in the second half and as soon as possible because Rashford, he will definitely give us a different dimension. Whether it's going to work or not, we don't know. So far, what we have put is not working anyway. So, Pogba, we should, as Abhishek Bhaiya said, Alison, that we should not waste time on Pogba. But I would love to see him, play with the flair and make things happen for us. But it's just not happening. Exactly, Luke. I am really waiting to see. I'm really waiting to see which team goes out and pay Raiola almost 30 million and then take Pogba on the contract that he wants. I really want to wait for the team and then I want to laugh at that team. So let's see. Yeah, he has been. I said that during the stream. That McTominay has been poor with his passing. Interception wise, he has done well, but passing wise, he has been very very bad. Abhishek bhai, I think till the time Ajax stays in contention, it's not assured for them. I think we are not going to announce Eric Ten Hag. You know, I can relate to it. It's not about knowing their job. It's more about not doing their job properly. Maguire has delivered some decent balls, Neil, and defensively he has done well so far. So fingers crossed. He is not fragile. He is not. You know what he did with Juventus is now a thing of past. Anuj bhai, that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. Maguire has definitely played well, Shiran bhai. Rashford will definitely come, in my opinion, by the 60-minute mark. Yeah, Deep bhai, that's what I'm saying. He jogs basically. He's not running. He's jogging in the middle of the park, and by the time he tries to do something with the ball is taken away from him. That's the biggest concern. Whenever he is announced, then for sure Abhishek Bhaiya. Whenever he is announced. Harsesh bhai, what I'm expecting more pace. Even our wingers, Sancho and Elanga, they have not terrified them with pace. So I am expecting a bit more pace, more than anything else. I am definitely want Pogba on the bench in the second half. Pogba on the bench, second half. We can make double substitution. We can take out Pogba and we can take out McTominay. We can bring in Matic and we can bring in Rashford. These two substitutions as soon as possible if we are looking to get a result out of this game. I think, as I said, that miss from Fernandes, I think that's going to come back and haunt us. That's going to come back and haunt us. I'm still saying time and time that I hope it doesn't go that way, but you know, Leo, did you expected Gegenpress in 6 months with this bunch of lazy players? I just don't understand why we keep our hopes so high. You know, People say we are Man United. Oh, all right, we are Man United, but what we have done in the last 10 years, nothing. Obviously, you cannot expect a manager to come in 5 months and you are like, all right. It's not even 5 months, 4 months. We cannot expect Gegenpress in 4 months. No one expected Gegenpress from Klopp in 4 months. Exactly, Ashwin. You know, Apart from two or three guys, Pogba, he jogs. He literally jogs in the field. You expect press from Pogba? Look at the midfield of the teams which are pressing. I said they are lazy. I say it loud and clear all the time. United players are absolutely lazy. I said loud and clear. That's what they are. Half of them doesn't even deserve to put that shot on, to be very honest. Seriously, Siraj bhai. Exactly. The only way we can, thrive in this game is we can take, either, we have to make two substitutions. There is no if or but in my opinion. You know, That's why I said, if we continue with this like 15 minutes, bring in Rashford. Bring in Rashford. देवांश भाई सबको बेच दो. It's the Pogba stance that fancy them. Shiran bhai, no one else. This, the point that Sajal has made right now is, something that we can all relate to, something we can all agree with. Players want to play at own pace and style. Clearly, lack of cohesion. Absolutely. No one is trying to bring an extra level to their game. They are more than happy with what they are performing at this point of time, and they are more than happy in their own shell. I really hope that tonight's the game which bring Rashford back to the fore at this point of time. We need his form. We need his form. Average is an understatement, Shirajbhai, to be honest. I think they have been poor. Pogba and McTominay both have been poor. In the poor category, you can also put Elanga. That's why I'm saying that we need two substitutions as soon as possible. Somebody by saying Pogba will score a hat trick in the second half. I will absolutely love it. I will absolutely love it from the I have no hatred against Pogba. I just want him to show up what he can do. The talent is there. Everyone knows that. Let's see what we do in the second half. So without Ronaldo in the Premier League, we have played 5 games, drawn 4, lost 1. But he is the problem. Don't Ravi Shastri can definitely change them. Ravi Shastri can definitely change them after a bottle of whiskey. Others, obviously, they are going to see many players leaving. If you think that Pochettino and Eric Ten Hag is going to keep the same team for the next season, you are wrong, Luke. We are going to make several changes. Eric Ten Hag is a no-nonsense manager. So let's see. That's what I'm saying. They are no-nonsense manager. Eric Ten Hag, he's no-nonsense. So let's see what he come up with. Nice and serious, right? All right, guys. So Luke Shaw has been substituted. So one substitution. Teles is starting the second half. Teles is starting the second half, guys. Exactly, Soundip भाई. Bottle दे दो उसको काफी है. We have to coach Sajal. We don't have to prepare our team for wrestling. All right, guys. United with the ball. 30 seconds already gone. Still the same. We have Teles. We have the substitution. Luke Shaw is out. We have spread the ball. Sancho. Sancho. Oh, that was a good try. That was a cheeky try. I think 5 substitution will help the players. Will help the players, Allison. But it's not great for the teams who are already struggling with the relegation. I think it's good for the bigger teams. I see Hinacho to Madison, Justin. Madison. Good block by Maguire. He is a brilliant keeper. Casper is a brilliant keeper. Leicester with the first corner of the second half, guys. 90 seconds in. He was kept on by Dalot. Leicester with the corner. Pogba with the clearance and he has hit it out. So good. Make no nonsense clearances. Simple as that. We are not. Or Rashford is warming up, guys. Rashford is warming up. Asesh bhai, no updates yet. No updates yet. Leicester with the initial. You can see the next time the possession stats changes. It will show more ball to Leicester because all right, they are keeping the ball in the second half for the initial 3 minutes. Now Pogba to Maguire. Rashford will come, I think, by the 60-minute mark. I don't think we will make substitution. Why pain will only end when our owners get serious. McTominay in trouble. McTominay is booked, guys. He's on yellow. We definitely make that. We need that substitution. Now he's on yellow. Not watching on Hotstar Harsesh bhai. Watching it on the TV. Substitute McTominay before he gets a red. Exactly, Somdi bhai. I feel the same. I feel the same. We need to substitute McTominay, guys. Otherwise, he will take the yellow, the second one. Bring on Matic. We already have made our one substitution. Bring on Matic and bring on Rashford. These two substitutions to be made very, very soon. I think the referee has done well throughout the game. He has been very consistent with his decisions. Very bad. Very bad, Allison. Having a very bad day. Asesh bhai, it could have been a red. It could have been a red. To be fair, it's just at the point of contact, the stud was not that up, and that's what saved him. The stud went higher after the contact. Otherwise, he would have been gone. We need to make that double substitution as soon as possible, guys. 50 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. Nothing in the game. Rashford is already warming up since the second half, started. Now we have given the ball away because Elanga was offside. 7 minutes in the second half, no intent at all. It's Leicester who's looking more likely at this point of time. Good interception by McTominay this time with the ball. And now what a horrible pass, man. Horrible pass. Cannot even complete 5 yard pass. Sancho is coming on. Sancho is coming on, guys. Oh, sorry, Rashford. I just got too excited. Rashford is coming on, guys. Looks like the end for Paul Pogba. It's the 53rd minute of the game. And the substitution shows the intent. Whether it's going to work or not, we don't know. But the substitution shows the intent. Pogba is invisible in the game. We might even see McTominay going out and Pogba dropping deep. So let's see. It might be McTominay or it might be Pogba. Fred to McTominay, to Fred again. Pogba. That was a good cross. Samdeep bhai, it might be the end of Pogba or McTominay. I don't think we will sacrifice attacking player because we won't be left with many. What a chance again for us. Ball dropped in so kindly and we couldn't take the shot. Looking lively. Come on, guys. We need that goal. Good switch of play. Dalo. Embarrassing shot by Dalo. Embarrassing. Alright, McTominay is out, guys. Not Pogba, as I said, McTominay. Guys, McTominay is gone. Rashford is in. As we can predict now, he is going to sit in deep. Paul Pogba. He will go in a much deeper role. And Rashford will play as an out and out striker. Good change. Yes. This is the substitution, guys. Rashford in, McTominay out. I think it's a very good substitution. And at the right time. 35 minutes for Rashford. Both the teams are struggling. Both the teams are struggling to create anything substantial. But we need it. We need it more than anyone else. McTominay out and Rashford in, guys. That's the substitution. We are keeping the ball. But nothing to talk about in terms of attacking threat. Varane to degea. Degea. And he has given the ball away. I think 30-35 minutes is the time that Rashford can try to build on. He is definitely out of form, but every player goes through a bad phase. We just cannot give up on everyone. Great. Brilliant defensive covering by Dalo and Fred. Defensively, we have looked alright. It's the attacking players who are disappointed. Hopefully, Allison, you said he will come on to the second half and score the winner. So hopefully your prediction is right. The one thing that totally disappoints me is the you know lack of intensity. See again, look at Pogba when he gets the ball. Finally, this time he has done something substantial. Rashford with the run, and he has gone past Fofana. All right, that's a corner. Brilliant run by Rashford, guys. Brilliant run by Rashford. Exactly, exactly. Corner for us, guys. Teles, I think, will go taking the corner. Yeah, it was Teles, and that was a bad one. Couldn't even beat the first man. Bad, bad corner. Bruno with the ball. Switching up play with Fred. 58 minutes. Our defenders have stayed up. Now Varane is going back. And that's a poor ball by Pogba. Maguire was already offside. 30 minutes to salvage something, guys. A bit more than 30, 32 minutes. United trying a bit of press, and they have gone the ball back. Well done. Come on, guys. We need more of this for the next 30 minutes. Varane to Teles. Teles has well intercepted by Fofana. 31 minutes to go, guys. It's still 0-0. It's like a carbon copy of the first half. Carbon copy. Nothing has changed at all. Now Leicester on the attack. And that's a good break for us. That's a goal kick. Leicester will be making their substitutions very, very shortly, I feel. Yep, they are bringing in a Martin. So I think they're going to make a defensive sub in because Elanga, man, just getting a bit frustrated now. 30 minutes to go, guys. 60 minutes. Nothing. We have changed the personnel. We have Pogba with Fred now. McTominay has gone out. And we have changed our left back. Luke Shaw out with injury. And we have Teles in place of him. The way we are playing, nothing tells me that we are going to get a goal. The way we are playing at this point of time. So frustrating to watch. It's a corner for Leicester, guys. 61 and a half minutes. The low got nutmeg, but well saved by Harry Maguire. So far, so good, guys. Credit where it's due. Harry Maguire has been great tonight. Brilliant covering by. First it was Bruno Fernandes and now Fred with the run, and it has gone to Bruno. Just Shrewsbury Hall. And now Leicester on attack. And they have scored. Iheanacho has scored, guys. It's 1-0. 1-0 Leicester. Saw this coming from long. That we ended up conceding a goal. Look at our defenders. Yes, we are trading. We are trading. Young man. This team is absolutely horrendous. Effort throughout the season. Thinking they scored and that's what counts. That we stand at this. No using my BP or we had a bunch of we had a that's what we are. We have lost. Absolutely pathetic. As I said, expecting others to do our job and we do 1-1. 1-1, guys. 1-1. I should keep trash talking about United. Feels like it. We should. I should. I should keep trash talking about United. Finally, we scored. Great. Fred with the goal. He has improved. He looks a totally different player when he is given a different role. Obviously, he is not good defensively, but he looks a totally different player. Seriously, Neil, we need that goal. We need a winner. Good header out by Maguire. Corner to Leicester, guys. 68 minutes on the clock. 68 minutes on the clock. Now, come on. Obviously, we cannot stop. We still have 25 minutes, guys. Still have 25 minutes. Our best player on the field has scored the goal. Come on, man. Come on. Maguire with another defensive header. -29 minutes, 24 minutes to go, guys. If we take additional time, otherwise 21 minutes of normal time. 69 minutes on the clock, guys. Sorry, guys. The network was a bit slow, and that's why it kept fluctuating. Now it's good. Tele is trying for that ball, and he has given it away. We cannot afford to give the ball away. We cannot. Brilliant defense again. This time again by Maguire. Pogba, man, come on, put up a shift. That's a good tackle, Pogba. That's a good tackle, Pogba. Come on. Final 20 minutes of the game, guys. Final 20 minutes. It's 1-1. And we have to stop doing the long balls. We are going with the long balls as we have Cavani or Ronaldo up front. The hell. Come on, man. Get in, guys. Bring us this win. 20 minutes. Sancho with an assist almost for Iheanacho. Dreadful. What was that? So lucky. So lucky. Now it's Leicester who's coming all guns blazing. 19 minutes to go in the game, guys. Leicester with a free kick, guys. 18 minutes to go into this game. Leicester with a free kick. What a save by degea. Fofana with almost the winner, but what a header what a save by degea. Corner again for Leicester, guys. What a save. Absolutely world class. Absolutely world class. Definitely Allison. DDG to the rescue. भाई बोलने वाले कुछ भी बोलते हैं, अब क्या ही बोल सकता हूँ मैं. Good defensive header by Bruno, and that's offside. Come on, guys, 17 minutes. Come on. Still have enough time to get the win. And now we keep losing the ball. Keep giving the balls away. And now Teres gets nutmeg. And now again. Teles is absolutely all over the place. Teles is all over the place. He was at the fault for the first goal. Matic is coming in, guys. As I expected, the third change was going to be Matic. Degea again with the long ball. I have no idea what we are trying to do with the long ball. If they heard the fans, Allison, they would have not played like this throughout the season. Pogba out, guys. Matic coming in. We needed this. We needed this. $15 minutes to go, guys. 75 minutes done. Matic, first interception. Straight away. What a ball. Come on, Elanga. Make something out of it. Bruno. Come on, get a corner at least. Come on, Bruno. Did everything right, but couldn't get the final ball in. Yes, Asesh bhai. Bruno did everything right, just couldn't get the cutback in. Oh man. $14 minutes into the game, guys. Left in the game. Every point we drop, we get more and more dependent on the other teams. Every point we drop. Matic. Matic with the ball and Elanga. First Bruno, and now Elanga. Two clear-cut chances. The ball is out. The ball was out. Matic and Fred trying their best. Come on, guys. 12 minutes to go, guys. 78 minutes gone. Leicester were just trying to slow the game, keeping the possession. Good interception again by Fred. Now we have Sancho. Sancho is looking a bit slow and he has lost the ball. We cannot get into their half. We are still in our own half. 11 minutes to go, guys. They are just keeping the ball. They are happy. They are more than happy with the draw. Press at least. At least show some energy. It's just 11 minutes to go. They are going with us now. With all the possession. Maddison has scored, guys. It's 2-1 Leicester. What are we trying to do? I'm still trying to understand. I'm still trying to understand. I think it will be checked by VAR. It should be checked by VAR. Yeah, it is being checked by VAR. It's a clear foul. Soft or not, it's a foul. And that was on the edge of the box. Referee is checking, it should be overturned. Should be overturned. It's a clear foul. Clear foul. Not a goal, guys. Not a goal. Still 1-1. It's a foul by Iheanacho. Still 1-1. 1 point is better than 0. That's what I can say, Anuj bhai. Still 1-1. The goal is disallowed. It was a clear foul. It was a clear foul. Exactly, Lou. We are not expecting, if people are expecting us to get into top 4, that's why I said I picked Arsenal over us for the top 4. I picked Arsenal. Still 8 minutes to go, guys, plus additional time. I think there would be at least 4 to 5 minutes of additional time. Just give it a final push. Not expecting these guys to score, to be very honest, but at least show some nerve, show some guts on the field. You are playing at Old Trafford. To be honest, Allison, I don't want top six. To be honest, if we are not getting into Champions League, I won't mind if we are seventh or eighth. I don't care. 7 minutes to go, guys. We keep looking at the table, and Arsenal, if they lose this, lose that, where are we winning? We are not winning. People might slate me, that you are laughing and all, but what should I do? This is a hopeless team at this point of time. We get shot on target from Tillemans, but straight to degea. We have 6 minutes to salvage something out of this game. 6.5 minutes plus additional time. So let's see. Our crossing absolutely dreadful. Intensity dreadful. Exactly, Allison. If we qualify for Europa or if we qualify for Conference League, we should just play the kids. We should just play the kids. Now we are talking. Exactly, Saksham bhai. Bunch of social media influencer, बिल्कुल. हाँ, मैं तो भाई खोलता ही नहीं सोशल मीडिया. सक्षम भाई, मैं खोलता ही नहीं सोशल मीडिया. मुझे पता है वही आएगा. सेम टेम्पलेट, सेम एसेस, वो लिख के रखा होता है वो ड्राफ्ट में. ठीक है, मैच की एक फोटो, दैट्स इट. अगर जीत गए तो बढ़िया, और अगर नहीं जीते तो फिर सेम ओल्ड टेम्पलेट. टेम्पलेट गेम हमारा बहुत स्ट्रांग है. Clear foul by Matic. 5 minutes to go into the game, guys. Every time, in the last 5 minutes, they show the face of Sir Alex Ferguson. Great interception by Fred. Matic. Fred. And our referee. Best chance of counter, and who blows it? The ref. Our best chance of counter throughout the game. Absolutely low. Absolutely. They are not going to sell, Allison. We all know that they are not going to sell. That was a good try by Fred. Four minutes to go, guys. 4 minutes plus additional time. We have the ball. Matic to Fred. Fred to Bruno. United have a corner. United have a corner, guys, in the 87th minute. We are not even able to beat the first man with a corner. That's the biggest problem. That dropped kindly for us. That's been hit out. Nacho keeping the ball. United with the ball again. 3 minutes to go, guys. That's a free kick for us. Final 3 minutes, guys. Free kick for us. Rashford, what was he trying to do? Trying a back heel when you are surrounded by three guys. 2 minutes to go, guys, plus additional time. 90 seconds plus additional time, guys. Absolutely, Alison. They want it more. It's so visible. Final minute of the game, guys. Hopefully, Sandeep by still 1 minute plus additional time. Almost. I think at least we will see at least 5 to 6 minutes of additional time. This is the problem. This is the problem, though. Not even funny section, but yeah. I won't say he has been bad since he has come on, but not the impact that we wanted to see. Sancho, Elanga. They have not gone into got into this game at all. At all. They have struggled. They have struggled. When we want the most from the 5 minutes additional time, guys. 5 minutes. And I think it will be more because now they are making the substitutions and it's already 1 minute gone out of the five. I am still trying to understand what Phelan is for with this team. Most of the times he is just beside the logo. Saksham, we need a lot of changes. We need a lot of changes. If we go place by place, we need at least 6 to 7 changes. Absolutely not. Exaggeration and a deluded statement. Neither Elanga is a flop, neither Sancho is a flop signing. Well, that's on you. You can make a comment about the players, you can make a jibe, but I still hope that he gets back to his form which he carried. Free kick for United, guys. 3 minutes to go, and I think one more added minute will be there. This is the problem. Our two target man not in the game. Sancho. This was the moment, guys. Okay, Saksham bhai. This was the moment. Sancho, he was absolutely free. He was absolutely free. This was the moment. Another 2 points dropped at home. Now Arsenal 3 points and 2 games ahead. We are on the same points with Tottenham, but they have a game in hand. We need a draw in the North London derby. Sancho again. Bruno. Somehow he retained the ball, and Sancho. Teles. Bruno. Matic. And what else do you need? Come on, man, Sancho. "90 seconds, guys." And now Leicester on the counter. Sancho with 2 great misses. And now Leicester probably has the chance to win the game, and they have missed as well. 1 minute, I think, plus 1 minute will be added because there was the injury concern. Bruno on the wings. Bruno with the ball. One and a half minutes to go, guys. We get the energy in the last 5 minutes. I don't know where is our energy for the rest of the game. That's a penalty. It's given offside. That's. It's not a penalty section, right? It's not a penalty. It's offside. One final opportunity, guys. One final opportunity. That's it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Final corner for us, guys. Final corner of the game. It's going to be taken by Bruno. Everyone is up. Everyone is ahead. Shot on target, but that's just it. No communication. No communication, Allison. Clear header. It was a clear header. We had so many chances. It could have gone very worse for us, but at least a draw. In the last 5 minutes, we created so many chances. Exactly. सक्षम भाई, यहाँ जिस तरीके से खेल रहा है, कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग भी ना मिले मुझे तो ज्यादा सही लगे. दूसरों के भरोसे ये टीम है. ये टीम जो है पूरी दूसरों के भरोसे है कि कुछ हो जाए तो हम कुछ कर लें. देख लो, टेबल देख लो भाई, 30 गेम 50 पॉइंट, 1 पॉइंट पीछे ही है अभी हम लोग टॉटनम से, ठीक है। और उनके पास एक गेम है, आर्सेनल से 4 पॉइंट पीछे, और उनके पास 2 गेम है। एग्जैक्टली डिबिन, वही बोल रहा हूँ, वही बोल रहा हूँ। इन द लास्ट 5-6 मिनट्स वी हैव एटलीस्ट 3 चांसेस, क्लियर कट चांसेस, नॉट जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट कि कहीं से कोई भी शॉट मार दिया उसको चांसेस, बट क्लियर कट चांसेस इन द लास्ट 3 to 5 minutes. Lucky to be getting 1-1, to be honest. Could have been 2-0. Oh, sorry, could have been 2-1 in the end. That's what happens. You get chances. If you're not taking your chances, obvious सी बात है, कुछ नहीं होगा. Exactly, रोहन भाई, कुछ नहीं होने वाला. Same old every game. Same old every game. Alisson, Sancho should have scored. Bruno should have scored. And in the end, even Maguire should have scored. Exactly. Nice one, Saksham bhai. But guys, as I said, I am watching every game as you know as those games were. To be honest, I want us to win. Obviously, I want us to win every game. But if you ask me that if I am going to say that United will get top four, no, we are not going to get top four. If we keep on playing like this, obviously Liverpool will come and Liverpool will destroy us at Anfield. We will end up losing against Arsenal as well. We need lot of things. Himmet. We need a central defensive midfielder. We need fullback. We need striker. Exactly, Ruben. That's what I'm saying. We created in the last 5 minutes. We didn't even create in the first 90 minutes. So, till the time United is not mathematically out, I am going to keep hope. Newcastle against Tottenham and Crystal Palace against Arsenal. So, exactly, Amit. We might need it. Ten Hag to sign in someone. Hopefully, Alisson. I won't mind it. Aman, to be honest. Exactly, Celia. The way we played in the last 5-7 minutes, we should have played the entire game like that. But again, Pogba is gone, Matata. Anyone in their right mind would let Pogba go. If we keep him, we are definitely a finished club. Celia, to be very honest, I don't want Conference League. I don't want Europa, to be honest. So yes, 7th or 8th, if not in the Champions League. Because I want us to focus on the league completely in the next season without additional games and just go for the league, with the signings we do. We need to make at least 3 to 4 signings. अरुण भैया देखा नहीं अभी आरआरआर देखा नहीं अभी. Hemit bhai, at least 3 to 4 years. We do need it, Driven. Emotional attachment is with the team. With the players, none of them. I like certain players, but if you say emotional attachment, absolutely not. We need, I won't, Celia, I won't mind Europa League. I will rather play the kids, likes of Garnacho, McNeil, Gardner, because we are not going to Champions League the way we are playing. That thing is for sure. If we get Europa or Conference League, play the kids. Get them the game time. That's it. As I said, if we qualify for European competition, apart from Champions League, give the youngsters a go. Let them play. Let them get the opportunity to showcase their talent. Showcase their talent. भाई इस 2007 से 2007 से सब कुछ जीतते हुए देख लिया है, अब तो बस जिए जा रहे हैं उम्मीद के सहारे। वही वाली कहावत है, पहले सीजन में डबल जीतते हुए देखा था 2008, 2007, 2008। They should come back. They should come back next season. Likes of Hannibal, likes of McNeil. Exactly. Ole had his chances, Ruben. Ole had his chances. I think he just got a bit stubborn, but yeah, it's fine. At least he's not getting abused. Now everyone can see that the team is the problem, not only the manager. It's the attitude of the players more than anything. बहुत सारे हैं आजम भाई, बहुत सारे हैं यहाँ पे। यंग भी हैं, 50s में भी हैं, 40s में भी हैं, 20s में भी हैं। हर एज ग्रुप है यहाँ पे आजम भाई। सो फील फ्री टू इंटरेक्ट विथ एवरीवन। और अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया चैनल तो वो कर दो फॉर श्योर। Peter Drury is right. Peter Drury is right, Himit bhai. Obviously, there will be a manager who will, crack the code. But he needs to be, a brave one who can take the decisions. Ajam bhai, too early to say. Too early to say. But obviously, you cannot judge a guy in just 4 months. I really wanted Ole to go all guns blazing this season, but he didn't learn from his mistakes and he was sacked. I hope it's Erik ten Hag. I hope it's Erik ten Hag. Guys, if you are here, if you have not subscribed, please do. The comment section is all for open for everyone, so anyone can get into it and talk about it. So exactly, Celia, you cannot compare. You cannot compare. Venkatesh, my top 4 is gone a long way back. I'm just waiting for the mathematical scenarios, to be very honest. The way we are playing is just frustrating to watch. That's it. Celia's kept her 100% record. We have not lost yet, but yeah, it was not a win. So thanks a lot आजम भाई, thanks a lot for subscribing. नोटिफिकेशन बेल ऑन कर लो ताकि साथ में रोएंगे हम लोग फ्यूचर में। Don't feel bad for United as a Liverpool fan, because we have laughed at Liverpool for majority of our lives. For you guys, it's 2 or 3 years. We have laughed at Liverpool for at least 3 decades. So don't worry. Don't laugh at us. Those days will be back when we are laughing at you. But yeah, at this point of time, great team Liverpool. We do need that. We do need that. A rebuild, and that has to go from the scratch. So let's see. I was very, very surprised, Venkatesh bhai. I was very, very surprised. That by the time the clock reached 75 minutes, he was looking so gone. So gone. And I don't know why, because he was not on international break, international duty. He was at Carrington. So I don't know why he was so tired, even in the. At this point of time, nothing can be said as chosen one, Azam bhai. With United, you never know. We might just end up with Pochettino. So exactly Venkatesh White. Fred was the top player. Best player on the pitch. Best player on the pitch for us without a doubt. Started very shakily. Lost the ball 2 3 times in the first 5 7 minutes, but then got back into his rhythm and definitely our best player. Celia, man of the match, definitely Fred or either Maguire. Fred or Maguire. Maguire was really, really good in terms of what we have seen throughout the season. कोई बात नहीं यश भाई, still 8 games to go, and as I said, mathematically जब तक out नहीं होते तब तक obviously I will keep my hopes, and I always thank the people, I always thank the people who joins us. So thanks a lot guys for joining. Yeah, see, as I said, very close shout between Maguire and Fred. Very close shout between Maguire and Fred. Maguire, the way he has played so far this year, I think it was a great performance, a great improvement on that. 100%. The chances we missed, the Bruno chance, the Sancho chance, the Maguire chance, that save from degea kept us in the game. That totally defines on the definition. If you look at the last great academy player, then no one has produced great players. If you look at the Premier League, what's the definition of great? भाई मैं तो कह रहा हूँ टाइम पास करो आईपीएल के साथ मटाटा भाई. Azam bhai, if you look at shot stopping, yes, but that's just it. So overall, I won't say he's the best goalkeeper in the Premier League, but shot stopping, definitely above anyone else. On the ball, he is absolutely pathetic. Commanding the box, absolutely pathetic. But saving, when it comes to saving the shots, absolutely world class. क्या है बोलने को इस गेम के बारे में? कुछ नहीं. Game of very few chances. Last 5 minutes we played like we wanted to win, but just for 5 minutes. यश भाई नो आइडिया, इनके क्लॉजेस का पता नहीं, बट हाँ एटलीस्ट कुछ कुछ बंदे तो जाए कम से कम. वी नीड एटलीस्ट 6 7 बंदे तो जा ही रहे हैं. 6 बंदे तो मेरे ख्याल से मिनिमम हु आर लिविंग द क्लब इन द समर. उसके ऊपर अगर हो आई विल बी सरप्राइज, बट 6 तो आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दे आर गोइंग. माटा, कवानी, and I think Martial will be going out as well. Lingard, Pogba, and we might see one of the defenders. Either Jones or anyone else. So, आजम भाई यूनाइटेड कब वापस आएगा? टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, ग्लेजर्स के होते हुए चांसेस बहुत कम है, बट इफ दे back the new manager, it will take at least 2 to 3 years. कवानी बिग लॉस पहले सीजन के बाद जरूर लगा था, बट जिस तरीके से इस साल खेला है, खेला ही कहाँ है वो. ही इज नॉट इवन इन द प्लेइंग 11 फॉर द majority of the season, so not a big loss. Because of Cavani, I think we have suffered because we let Martial go. At least he was keeping fit, and that's the problem we are facing with Cavani. So hopefully 100%, Matata 100%. Ronaldo out of the game cost us 2 points for sure. Our crosses was good tonight, but his absence definitely costed us. संजय भाई मेंटली कुछ मत लो, दिस सीजन इज डन. मेंटली लोगे तो ऑब्वियसली यू आर गोइंग टू सफर. जस्ट सी दिस एज एनी अदर गेम. इन दिस सीजन डोंट एक्सपेक्ट एनीथिंग. ऑब्वियसली न्यू सीजन न्यू होप्स, बट यहाँ पे हमारे हाथ से टॉप 4 ऑलरेडी जा चुका है. हमारे हाथ, लाइक इवन इफ वी विन ऑल आवर गेम्स, अगर बाकी की टीमें भी अपने अपने गेम जीतती हैं तो दे विल बी देयर. सो ग्लेजर में प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जिस क्लब का कोई डेप्थ नहीं था, उनका डेप्थ इन्होंने ऑलमोस्ट 1 बिलियन कर दिया है आजम भाई. और जो साइनिंग ये करते हैं, ये कमर्शियल साइनिंग करते हैं टीम में, भले ही वो बंदा फिट हो या ना हो. I think Alisson, he will be back for the next game. It's against Everton, and Everton are playing for survival. So let's see. पिछली बार तो भाई उरुग्वे के लिए खेलते खेलते इंजर्ड हो गया सक्षम भाई. सो कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग, जस्ट बैड लक. ही वाज फिट, बट उरुग्वे के लिए खेलते खेलते इंजर्ड हो गया, तो अब क्या ही कर सकता है. Exactly, Yash bhai. No, saying this for a long time. पिछले 17 साल से डिविडेंड्स निकाल रहे हैं ये आजम भाई, और ये अपने पैसे थोड़ी लगाते हैं क्लब में, ये यूनाइटेड का ही पैसा लगाते हैं, साइनिंग हो या कुछ भी हो. और डिविडेंड्स निकाले जा रहे हैं. हर क्वार्टर में डिविडेंड निकाल लेते हैं, 10-10 मिलियन, 20-20 मिलियन. तो डेप्थ बढ़ेगा ही. Bigger brand in terms of revenue, I think Saksham bhai, it's Apple. रेवेन्यू के टर्म्स में तो ऑब्वियसली एप्पल है. यूनाइटेड से बड़े बहुत सारे ब्रांड है भाई. इफ यू कंपेयर द NFL क्लब्स, ठीक है, और बास्केटबॉल के टॉप के क्लब्स, तो यूनाइटेड टॉप 15-20 में भी ना है. दे हैव सो मच वर्क. सो चलो गाइस, टाइम टू गो. इसको खत्म होने में मटाटा टाइम लगेगा भाई. अभी 2-3 साल तो कुछ मत सोचो, बस यही उम्मीद करो कि अरे भाई अब क्या ही बोलूं मैं, सरकाज़म भी अब दिमाग से ना. एफएसजी और ग्लेजर्स. एफएसजी का बस ये था कि उनको सोने की मुर्गी मिल गई in terms of Coutinho, जिनको बेच के they invested well. They are at the same level at Glazers in terms of investing. इतना टाइम नहीं लगेगा संजय भाई, बट हाँ, it will take at least 2 to 3 years. वो भी if we get serious. There is a big if. Otherwise तो 10 क्या, फिर 100 साल लगा लो. अगर ओनर सीरियस ना हो, अगर कोई सीरियस ही नहीं होना चाहता, फिर तो 10 साल क्या, 100 साल लगा लो, कुछ नहीं होगा. 30 साल, 40 साल तक ट्रॉफी नहीं जीतती क्लब. सिटी 40 साल में जीती थी पहली बार, लिवरपूल को 30 साल लगे. बट वही है, ओनर्स का काम है पैसे देना, बट ऑल्सो टू अपॉइंट द राइट पर्सन. तो हमारे क्लब के रिगार्डिंग सिचुएशन ये है कि बंदा सही डालो, उसके बाद उसको पैक करो. ये नहीं बंदा सही डाल दो और उसको फिर हलाल होने के लिए छोड़ दो. Anyways guys, thanks a lot for joining. Already midnight over here, so Saturday night expected a win. Obviously in every United game we expect a game. So Pogba 100% Pogba. अरे मटाटा भाई, काश अंबानी ही खरीद ले. जिस तरीके से मुंबई इंडियंस को सक्सेसफुल बनाया है, अंबानी खरीद ले यार यूनाइटेड. अंबानी is missing a very big opportunity by not buying United, in my opinion, Matata bhai. They are missing a big opportunity. Good night, Alison. Thanks a lot for joining, and thanks a lot for your super chat. वाई पॉगबा? बिकॉज पॉगबा डजंट ब्रिंग एनीथिंग टू दिस टीम. इसको अनलॉक करने के चक्कर में सारी चीजें अनलॉक हो गई, ये अभी तक अनलॉक नहीं हुआ. आज इसके पीछे 2 बंदे खिला दिए, इससे फिर भी ढंग की 2 बॉल नहीं डाली गई. He has his heart and mind set on a new club. He wants a bigger contract. कौन देगा इसको भगवान जाने. गुड नाइट संजय भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. भाई मैं तो कह रहा हूँ 5 दे दे अगर अंबानी, ठीक है भाई, वो आराम से इस क्लब को कहाँ, इसकी वैल्यू कितनी वैल्यूएशन बढ़ा सकता है वो, कितनी ज्यादा, सिर्फ इंडिया में, यू नो. अरे भाई स्टैट पैडिंग नहीं करनी ना आजम भाई, स्टैट पैडिंग नहीं करनी. असिस्ट उठा के देखो कौन सी टीमों के अगेंस्ट है लीड्स, जिसके अगेंस्ट कोई भी मार जाता है. तो ऐसी टीमों का अगेंस्ट असिस्ट देने के लिए तो भाई डैनियल जेम्स भी देते. यूनाइटेड का फैन बेस पूरे दुनिया में बहुत है, सिर्फ इंडिया में नहीं. एग्जैक्टली संजय भाई. देवांश भाई, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग दैट आई विल जस्ट वेट फॉर द मैथमेटिकल कंक्लूजन, बट हाँ हमारे लिए टॉप 4 डन है, अनलेस और अंटिल बिल्कुल स्पर्स डज स्पर्स एंड आर्सेनल डू आर्सेनल, सो वही उम्मीद है. अदरवाइज तो हम तो जीत ही, हम ही तो नहीं जीत रहे, हम दूसरे को क्या ही बोले. चलो गाइस 40 लाइक्स हो गए हैं, 10 लाइक्स और कर दो, टारगेट रखा था 50 का. Long way to go, Matata, long way to go. But hopefully, I want new people. I want, the ones who are already out here to show up every time. Obviously, support is very vital. So, अरे इम्प्रूव हुई है, बट है तो आर्सेनल ही. वही बोल रहा हूँ कि इफ दे एंड अप डूइंग एन आर्सेनल, तभी हमारा कुछ चांस है. अदरवाइज तो आई एम नॉट इवन थिंकिंग कि हम जा रहे हैं चैंपियंस लीग, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. चलो गाइस, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, और इट्स मिडनाइट ऑलरेडी. तो ध्यान रखो, स्टे सेफ एंड हैव अ गुड टाइम विद योर फैमिलीज. गुड नाइट गाइस एंड सी यू वेरी वेरी सून. चैंपियंस लीग स्ट्रीम पे मिलेंगे, और उसके पहले हमारा एवर्टन भी है. सो stay safe guys. Alright guys, before I go I just want to see कि चैंपियंस लीग गेम पहले है या हमारा एवर्टन का गेम पहले है, क्योंकि चैंपियंस लीग के बहुत अच्छे गेम हैं. ऑलराइट, चैंपियंस लीग का गेम पहले है गाइस, तो मिलते हैं चैंपियंस लीग वाले गेम में. स्वीट ड्रीम्स एंड थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर joining in and keeping up with throughout 2-3 hours guys. So अरे भाई हंसने दो, मटाटा भाई रोक नहीं सकते ना किसी को. हम उन पे हंसे हैं 30 साल. अरे भाई एवर्टन रुकेगी आजम भाई. रीजन बीइंग कि उनके आसपास जो टीमें हैं ना, वो थोड़ी ज्यादा ही बेकार हैं. वॉटफोर्ड हो गया, नॉर्विच हो गया, ये दोनों तो 100% जा ही रही है. लीड्स, उनका भी हाल वैसा ही है, बर्नली है. चलो, थैंक्स अ लॉट आजम भाई फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. गुड नाइट गाइस, आई विल एंड द स्ट्रीम नाउ. सी यू विद द चैंपियंस लीग वॉच अलोंग. कौन सा मैच डिसाइड करके इवेंट डाल दूंगा कल परसों में. सो यस, चलो गुड नाइट गाइस, स्टे सेफ.